Hi everyone, it's Chris. Welcome back to my parlour. And today I'm here with a self-care reading. I feel as though sometimes my energy levels fluctuate quite a bit, and today they're fluctuating on the downside. So I thought some people, I don't know whether you do or not, I do occasionally use my energy quota as in spoonfuls. I have enough spoonfuls for this, I have enough spoonful of energy for that, and or don't have enough spoons for this particular venture or experience, so I'm going to leave it for today and wait till I have a bit more energy when I have enough spoonfuls. So some people do that and some people don't. So I thought today I'm going to go on hammy spoonfuls. Have we got how to make ourselves healthier, just a brief card share just to see what's happening for us, to help us to get more healthy, how to increase our energy levels, and how to distribute our spoonfuls throughout the day. So I have some charms in my sugar bowl over there. I have a piece of fruit for everyone to choose from, a yummy piece of cake because we all need a piece of cake, a deck card to share from this Juicy Living deck. So let's start with a cup of tea. I have my brand new little coffee pot today. Just thought it adds a little bit of extra visual interest today. So 1, 2 or 3, you can choose any combination that you so desire. It's your reading. I do not go with choosing just one. Sometimes there's a message in each one that we need to pick up on. So, but whatever you hear today, take what you take what you need and leave the rest. See how much my energy is fluctuating quite strongly today. So, Juicy Living, a card. You choose either the cherries, the grapes, or the raspberries. Share the cake, and we'll see how many spoonfuls of charms we have for this reading. So I'll give you a chance to have the message that you need. Okay, number 1, if you chose the cherries, I'm just going to pop the raspberries and the grapes over here. You chose the cherries. Let's have a look and see what card comes up for you today. Just going to give them a shuffle. They're quite chunky cards, so I'm shuffling behind the camera. Okay, for number 1, please, what comes up? What is your card for today? Begin something brand new today. Begin something brand new today. And that doesn't necessarily take up any spoonfuls of energy other than our mental capacity to think about something that you need to do. So begin something brand new today. It could be thinking positively today. It could be giving yourself a nice warm bath today to sort of ease yourself, to ease those muscles. Perhaps even read a comic or watch a movie that makes you laugh, to tickle the funny bone in your body today, your energy. You're just feeling really good. So begin something brand new today. We can live on Pleasure Island, sea of changes, or constant movement. Yes, so today you can begin something new, thinking of something pleasurable, something to look forward to relax. Sea of changes equals constant movement. So do something different today to see how you can help yourself feel much better on an energetic level. Let's have a look at a few charms. Almost lost them. A spoonful of charms. I'm going to give them a bit of a shuffle. Give you a spoonful of charms. One fell out, so I'm going to pop that in there too. Oh, it's a light bulb moment for you. Something very interesting is about to ignite your passion or something. Okay. Not many people get this one. I mean, I would give my eye teeth to get this one. Not many people get it. So just count yourself 1 in a million chance of winning the lottery. You've got to be in it to win it. So, there's an idea for you. The lottery ticket. You also have the bee. The bee is indicating a connection to others, working independently, but to benefit others, to benefit your family, to benefit friends, close associates and things like that. So whatever you do, whether we want to admit it or not, always affects another person, or sometimes we do it specifically for another person. But today I'm thinking the B means to go about individually doing what you want to do today. Understanding what you do does affect others, but with respect, with openness, go about your day today doing what you want to do. Cutting ties to anything that holds you back. So cut the ties that bind. Cut the ties that no longer serve you. Cut the ties that restrict you to what you want to do, with how much energy you have to expend and to utilize throughout the day. So cut out anything that depletes your spoonfuls. Look closely at something, very, very closely at something, minutely close. Sometimes we look at things, but we don't actually see the true pieces that make up something, whether it be a physical item or a thought or a plan or an idea. So look as closely as you can at something, minutely. The minutest details will save you energy, because you can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? So if something is, when you look closely at it, it's going to take away too much of your time, too much of your energy, then put it aside for another day. So only focus on what you can achieve in any given moment, but look closely enough, because sometimes we overextend ourselves because we think on the outside it looks okay, but once we get into it, it's just too much. So look at the ideas and how close you want to be to that. You also have the little bunny rabbit. This is looking at creative ideas, I think. It could be fertility, but I'm sensing this is more about the creative urge within you to create something very personable to you. So what it is that you want to create, the rabbit comes to remind you to put in the effort that you can to accomplish something that you want to create in your life. You come across the sunflower. The sunflower always heads towards or turns towards its sun, so that invigorates and warms you. And sometimes just allowing the sun's warmth, or finding someplace warm to put yourself, that doesn't sound right, does it? Finding somewhere warm so you feel comfortable and secure today, I think is very important as well. And it's like Pleasure Island. It looks very sunny over there, doesn't it? It looks like it's relaxing and it's rejuvenating, and you're just feeling the warmth coming through from the sun. I think that would be very nice today, to remind yourself of doing that. You also have a little bone in a plate. So it's a pet that comes through here with a message from a pet. So I'm not too sure how that's relating to you personally, but that's what's come through. So it's obviously something that you need. You also have the thistle, which is the national flower of Scotland, and it's good luck. Thistle is good luck. And what's that saying about weeds? Weeds are just plants that no one loves. But a thistle is a weed, but it's also a very useful weed because it feeds the stock. So I think also too it's saying don't overlook something because it's small and insignificant, because it has its value. So if you're feeling small or insignificant at the moment, realize you have a lot of value. So appreciate yourself, appreciate the smallest things that you do, and it's also to, of course, good luck. Even on stormy days, the sun will shine through eventually, and we all need the rain. Rain produces, the rain settles the earth, it refreshes us, it helps the earth grow. So when it rains, look for rainbows. So it's also saying, you know, small troubles are imminent, but, you know, sometimes we need those small troubles to show us how strong we are or to solve a problem or something else like that comes through here today. You have the fox. The fox is very wily. It never does anything that isn't beneficial to the den, to its family. It looks after the family. It's a bit like the bee. So what can you do? What can you find? If something is not being used by somebody, use it for yourself. I think that's what's coming through with the fox. Use whatever's available to benefit you and your tribe. Does that make sense today? And you have the spider, another creative little creature, another creative creature to create what you want to capture in your life. So spin your web and capture whatever it is that you need at the moment. Does that make sense for you today? Does that help you with your energy levels, understanding perhaps what's happening for you? I hope so. So thank you. Number 1. Number 2, did you choose a bunch of grapes? Nice. Grapes. Oh, I just love a nice grape. This looks like something very close to my heart at the moment. I just love grapes. But for you, the grapes indicate intoxication, but in a good way. This is time for you to feel the sparkle of inspiration, to feel as though everything is working out for you, to lower your inhibitions and just do something for you that you go out and enjoy. It doesn't mean to go out and get drunk, but it means to feel as though you can do anything you want. Putting aside your enough spoonfuls, of course, to facilitate what it is that you want to do with your life, what you want from your life at the moment. But we'll see what the charms are saying in a moment. First of all, I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to shuffle the cards. number 2, please. Ooh. Give yourself permission to stop doing just for now. So permission for your name to stop doing just for now. Let all the doings of the day float by. Stop doing just for right now. And all the ideas are there. Make more money, laundry, hurry up, bills, lose weight. Yes, I think we can just sometimes just say, okay, for now I'm just going to stop, relax, plan, rest, share time with friends and family, and just forget all of the worries and the cares. It's not saying that they're not important. It's just saying for right now, this moment, they're not going to cause too much strife if you just say, okay, I'm going to quieten my mind, I'm going to relax my body, I'm going to go out there and enjoy myself, I'm going to get a little tipsy on something that is important to me and forget all of those things. They'll still be there tomorrow, but by then, after you've relaxed yourself, your mind, your body, spiritually, mentally, you will have found a solution, a better one than always that constant worry of constant doing and really not getting anywhere, using up all of your spoonfuls of energy over nothing really. I mean, it's not to say they're not important. Of course they're important. Things that you worry about are important, but it's the matter of how you go about solving those problems. When you're rushing about, nothing gets solved in a very positive way. So today, just stop doing and see what might be happening, and let yourself become intoxicated by the promise of something new or a solution to the issue at hand. So let's have a look and see what your charms have to say. I'm just going to give them a bit of a stir. Then dig in and find your charms for today. Ooh, hot chili peppers. What ignites your passion, number 2? What makes you feel so warm and vibrant inside that you think, oh, I can do this. I have the passion, the enthusiasm to put my energy into this. Not doing it today. We're thinking about it today. We're adding it to your list of things that you want to do that inspire you. So when you do have the energy, when you're out there doing something that you want to do, it inspires you enough to utilize some of that energy, taking that energy away from all that worrying, things that can't be done today or don't need to be done today, into something that you want to do today. Once you've stopped, think about what your passion is and then go for that. You have, what can this be for? It's an injection of funds. It's an injection of energy. It's an injection of enthusiasm. It's giving yourself the time out here to realize what you want to put into your life. It's not about a physical injection, so don't worry about that so much. It's not about being sick or having to need for medicine. This is about injecting something in your life that you have a passion for. To inject the funds, to inject the spoonfuls of energy that you need for this. So you can take the energy away from something that you don't need to do today to put it into something that you want to do today. Does that make sense? The little ladybug. Very good luck to have the ladybug. Very good luck to have the ladybug. Very good luck to have the ladybug. So that's a very good point of bringing in a lot of luck. You have the turtle. The turtle is about slowing down. It's about prolonging the journey, because sometimes we just rush and we forget to look around us and feel the goodness of what we're seeing, of what we're doing, of the people that we're sharing with. So this is about slowing down enough to enjoy the ride. And have a thick skin too, because sometimes other people will say, well, come on, speed up. You're going too slow. And you say, no, I'm going at the rate that is comfortable for me. I'm going at the rate that conserves my physical energy so I can enjoy and put in more effort. It's better to go in with something with 80% of effort and know that you will succeed, rather than trying to go for the 100% and know that you won't make it. You know what I mean? So this is about conserving energy and knowing that you are doing the right by you. You have the carrot. Nutrients. The carrot. Ooh. Let me think about that one for a minute, because I'm not too sure what I'm telling you. Route 66. The journey. A lot of people go on Route 66, don't they, to enjoy the history of Route 66. It's a nostalgic trip for a lot of people. So perhaps this is about you taking yourself on a nostalgic journey. So while you're not doing anything today, go on a nostalgic journey through what you've been doing, what you want to do, what you want to see. So make a bucket list, perhaps, of things that you would like to see as you're slowing down and taking notice of everything that's around you. Make your own Route 66 and take yourself on that adventure. Take yourself on that escapism too. Sometimes it's just so much. It's just somewhere sometimes that we need to do. We just need to be able to daydream. Give ourselves permission to daydream. But you have the carrot. Well, the carrot is, when you think about carrots separately, you think about the dangling in front of the donkey, don't you, to urge you on. Because the donkeys are different to the turtle, because the donkey is not slow because it needs to be. It's slow because it wants to be. So maybe this might be encouraging yourself when you know that you can do it, but you lack the motivation, you lack the want to move forward. Perhaps you can tempt yourself. And you've also got the oh no, that's the wrong one. Got the trombone though, and that's sort of saying the same sort of thing. It's a wake up and take notice sort of thing. So it's a very deep boom, boom, boom kind of sound, but it's coming from, it takes a lot of energy to blow the trumpet. So it's like when you're trying to tempt yourself, know that you've got enough energy. Take it slowly, you don't have to go fast. But it's like being tempted to use the energy that you do have, where you lack the motivation, you lack the, well, why should I be doing that? I don't really have the energy to do that, but you know deep down inside you want to do it. So this is like tempting yourself to take the energy that you do have and do it slowly. You don't have to go fast, but tempt yourself to move forward when you know that you want to, but you can't be bothered. Does that make sense? It's the difference between can't be bothered and not having the energy, and we know what that means, and we know what that feels like. And I know what it feels like, so I'm assuming you do too. There's a difference between not having the energy, but having the energy but can't be bothered utilising it. So it's like waking yourself up, giving yourself the permission to move slowly if you need to, but to move forward on your journey. Does that make sense? And you also have the little duck. And the duck's about new beginnings, new opportunities, fresh start. And it's spring here in Australia, so it's sort of like new life. It's sort of the beginning of potential. So much potential here. You also have the peace sign. And the peace sign is something that's really, really nice. It means there's peace here for you. There's comfort and there's a feeling of satisfaction that will take you on so much further than you have been at the moment. And you have the little Easter egg, a surprise hidden somewhere that you need to find. It's for you. So something is hidden somewhere that is waiting for you to find it. I wonder what that might be. And you have the penguin. I'm not exactly sure what the penguin means, but I just love watching little fairy penguins. You see them sometimes at the zoo, and they're just really, really cute. Wearing a tuxedo. But I'm not too sure what that means. It might have something significant for you, but you got the penguin. Because I'm not too sure what it means for you personally in this reading, but go out there and have some fun. Feel that intoxication, even if you don't want to do anything about it at the moment. Have the idea there waiting for you. So when you stop doing, you can start thinking, perhaps, and choose what to do with the next part of your journey. So thank you, number 2. Number 3, if you chose the raspberries, let's see what might be happening for you. First of all, I'm going to give you a card, and then we'll get into your spoonfuls. And we'll see what might be happening for you. So I'm going to give you a card. Raspberries are quite sweet, but they can be quite tart too. So perhaps this is about seeing both sides of you, tasting both sides of life, tasting the joy of life, but sometimes it's not to your taste, but that's okay. I think this one might be about trying different things. If you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to do it again. But I think this is taking opportunities that are presented to you and just giving them a go. Sometimes you might find them very sweet and want to continue and find the energy spoonfuls to accomplish what it is that it brings to you. Other times you think, no, it's not worth it. I'd rather conserve my energy for something more viable or more enjoyable. So this is about finding the extremes in your life and where they fit in, I think, too. So let's have a look. See what your card says. Interesting. Your dreams are already coming true. Your dreams need you to make them real. Yeah. So when the opportunity comes, and if it's part of your dream, conserve energy some other place and put it into what it is that you want to do, what makes your life worthwhile, what makes you want to get up in the mornings. So that might be something that's coming through for you. Make your dreams come true. So let's have a look at a few charms and see what comes out of your spoonful. Got a few here that decided just to present themselves. So let's have a look and see what has come through for you. Oh, what is that? It's a stingray. They live on the bottom of the sand, and they just sit there waiting, taking their time to reveal themselves. But once they reveal themselves, they're quite an elegant sea creature, aren't they? They just sort of float through life, conserving their energy, They're sitting at the bottom of the sea, on the sand, underneath the sand, until something takes their attention. Then they sort of glide through life. Oh, they're very elegant. I just think there's elegance in a stingray. And I think that's maybe what's coming through here for you. You're lying in wait for something. And when you find the energy to make that dream come true, you will find it, because you know it's what you want to do. It's something that is going to bring elegance to your life, and it's going to bring about just something that's going to make life worthwhile. I think with the sea stingray there, you have the ability to fix or to loosen or to tighten things in your life. So if things are expanding too much of your energy, you can tighten the needs of that, or you can loosen the needs of that to better fit your energy level. So when you're out there making your dream come true, you can adjust your energy level. You can adjust things that are happening in your life to make that dream worthwhile, to find the energy to pursue that dream. You have the dolphin, another sea creature. So this is a very emotional time for you, perhaps, but the dolphins bring about joy, and it brings about being part of a bigger community, being part of everything that's bringing joy into your life. You have, lucky in cards, lucky in love. You've got your hand dealt. I know that. We all have a hand dealt to us. It's what we do with the cards and matching those cards to do what we want. So I think that's what you may have been dealt, a rough hand. But what can you do with what you've been dealt to help you make your dream come true? You have the coin. So there could be some money coming through for you. Does that help you with your dream? Perhaps money can help, pay for a cleaner, or to pay someone else to do a job for you, so you have the energy in reserve to do whatever it is that you want. So maybe there might be some money coming through for you to help you with your dream. You have the elephant. Oh, the tenacity of an elephant, the strong, they just have such a bearing, don't they? They're just, elephants have a bearing about them that just says, hey, I know who I am, I know what I am, and I'm going to get through my life the way that I feel I can. But they're also a family-orientated creature, and they say elephants never forget, and it's true. They remember a lot. But this is about you realising your strength, I think, more than anything else. You don't need to stampede through life to get what you want. Elephants don't stampede unless they're frightened or aggravated somehow. But usually they just walk through life in a calm manner, but showing their strength as they do so. You have the tree, which indicates stability, it indicates growth, it indicates nurture has finally produced something worth keeping. So nurture yourself, and as you nurture yourself, you will grow stronger. You have the ballet dancer, ballerina. Ballerinas are full of grace. Oh, it takes a lot of energy. Oh my God, I can't imagine being a ballerina. I don't think I'd have the stamina for being a ballerina. But I don't think it's indicating stamina. It's indicating grace and beauty in your life. So find some beauty in your life, even though you've maybe been dealt a tough hand. Is there some beauty that you can find in it? Even the minutest detail. Oh, the world comes through here. It's an end of a cycle and beginning of another. So start a new cycle if necessary and show the world who you are. It's also an indication of some connection worldwide. So there could be an online connection here for you. You have the mushroom, though this one's more like a toadstool. Be careful what you pick up. Be careful what you ingest. And that's not just food wise. This is be careful of what you ingest, and that's also to talking to yourself and listening to others. Take in what is beneficial for you, leave what is toxic. You don't need those toxins in your life. So just be aware of what it is. Not everything pretty and shining is going to be beneficial to you. So be aware of what you ingest in all areas of your life. You also have little teddy bear. Memories are stirred here, but they're such comforting memories. Just memories of things that just feel right for you. And you have, you need to complete something. There's something in your life that you need to complete. It's almost done, but it's been put aside for some reason. Pick it up again and finish it. And bring harmony into your life. Maybe even listen to your favorite music while you relax and just dream about what it is that you want to bring into your life. So thank you, number 3. I hope that was helpful for you. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope that was helpful for you and gave you an indication of what might be helpful for you to bring about what you want in your life. So thank you very much, and until next time, so many blessings.